Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. And that's through there for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. Base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Trevor Story. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game one of the wild card series. Swing and a ground ball. Caballero, one out in the top of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That one misses. 1-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. What a stop. Here's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam
Leading
fastball,
off for
but
the
off of it
Yankees,
throws the
the
cutter.
center
And
fielder,
really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher
Batting
that's got some
second,
sink like that at
baseman.
the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Now the batter now, Ben Rice. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And here comes Bellinger. First pitch misses.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Game one of this wild card series. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Heel back to work. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses, and it's 2-0. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Way inside.
Hey, ha!
And the 3-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got it. And there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The other way, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses,
down.
and the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next offering upstairs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. That's hard hit on the line. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, David.
So 2 down, and here is David Hamilton. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Got him swinging. 1 left for the Red Sox. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. Guys out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fans another another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Grounds one to short. Over to low. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Nick Sogard. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Durant takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by them.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out. Runner at second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The changeup missing. And that is ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second here in game 1 of the wild card series. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And Story is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard gritted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He reached out a walk his first time. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ryan McMahon. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to low. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. And he pumps it a strike. And a foul ball. Still tied. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Late with the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0. That missed. That's a ball.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Moves to first. And he dives back in safely.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one misses. No, and that's ball 1. 4th inning underway. No score. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Squirts away a little bit. Rafaela over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The catcher,
so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Connor Wong. 1 for 1 with a single so far.